Hi guys, welcome to my channel The Angel Witch Tarot. So this video is for the air signs Libra. So this is for the Libra collectives, the general Libra collectives. So if you're either watching it for yourself or cross-watching for someone else you know who is a Libra, please let me know in the comments how the week has gone by so that I can make better readings for the next week. So for this video is for the week starting from the 18th to the 24th of January. We'll start with the Astro Dice. The Astro Dice is for the energy of the week, what kind of energy the week is going to have, what kind of energy you're going to have in the week. And then we'll move to the Intuitive Oracle cards, which will have messages regarding your intuition from the spirits. And then we'll move to the tarot cards, and from the tarot cards, just to add a little bit of spice, I want to do the romance and love oracles. I'll get a bit in detail when I'm doing this card. And then lastly, I'll be doing reading from the Beast Soul oracle cards. The Beast Soul oracle cards has two types of cards. The first is the insight cards. The insight cards have messages on them from the spirit animals for you to follow. And then the second type of cards are the energy cards, which have spells for you to recite so that the spirit guides or spirit animals could guide you through the week. So let's start with the Astro Dice first, and then we'll move on to the Intuitive Oracle cards. Okay, so we've got the planet Uranus, the zodiac Sagittarius, and it's all in the 11th house. So the planet Uranus is all about unpredictability. So there might be an unpredictable energy around you this week, and it's being open to reformation, having sudden progression, your innovation. It could also be talking about friendships and freedom and originality. And then we have the Sagittarius. The Sagittarius is all about adventure, expansion, being truth-seeking, being optimistic, being ambitious and lucky this week. And it's all in the 11th house. The 11th house talks about groups, the collectives, the friends, being socially aware. It could also be talking about someone you are talking to on social media, or someone who is looking you up on social media this week. It could also be talking about hopes and wishes for you that you've been having for a while. So let's move on to the Intuitive Oracle cards and see what kind of messages the spirits have for you regarding your intuition. More than one card has jumped out, and we'll get into it. 4 cards have jumped out. The first one is Leap of Faith. Follow your intuition and take that courageous leap of faith. The second card is Seeing Beyond. Look beyond the obvious. Trust your intuition to reveal deeper insights. The third card we have is the Energetic Alignment. Align your energy centers. Balance brings clarity and peace. And the fourth card is mind and heart harmony. When mind and heart align, your intuition becomes crystal clear. So these are the four self-explanatory messages to listen to your intuition, intuitive messages from the spirits. So let's move to the tarot cards and see what how the week for you is gonna go, Libras. So we have 4 cards here for Libras. The first card is the Queen of Swords, upright. The second card is the Page of Pentacles, reversed. The third card is the Magician, reversed. It fell out reversed, so. And then we have the fourth card, the Ace of Cups, upright. Let's keep the Ace of Cups in the center for now and see how it all aligns. So the Queen of Swords is all about having unbiased judgments, being independent, setting clear boundaries for yourself to be protected, having direct communication, being perceptive and clear-minded. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, which is all about how, since it's come out reversed, it's all about having lack of commitment, being lazy, procrastinating. You'll have to learn from your failures that you've faced. And then we have the Magician. This card is all about the beginning of the projects and creative endeavors. So this card has come out in reversed, which means that either there's manipulation in your life, either from someone around you or someone you are not aware of. You're having poor planning and you're not tapping into your talents. You have talents that are hidden within you, right? Then we have the energy of being insecure and having lack of confidence, being a bit narcissistic. And then we have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is all about leading and having the alpha energy, being dominant, ambitious, and having originality within you. And the Ace of Cups, since it's upright, it talks about love and compassion, talking about new feelings. And if you're in a relationship or whether you're just getting into a relationship or having a new crush on someone, it's talking about new feelings, your intuition. Those who are married or in a relationship could expect a proposal or a marriage or a new baby on the way. We mostly have the water and air signs. Actually, it's an equal of the water, air and earth signs. And since water is all about your intuition, your emotions, your subconscious, your healing, and air is all about your logic, the mind, communication, your ego, and the earth signs are all about growth and stability and finance and the physical world. It could be talking about how you're either moving too fast or not moving at all, or you're just moving at a slow pace. So let's try and get 1 or 2 more cards to have a clarification for all 4 cards. Okay. 3 cards have fallen out. 1 second. So we have the Page of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Chariot, all 3 in reverse. So we've got more of the earth signs and water signs with a little bit of fire signs, which could mean you're lacking direction in your passion, you're limiting your beliefs, and your spiritual path might have just started out. You're trying to trust your intuition. 1 second, please. Sorry about that. I'm back. Let's get back to the reading, shall we? A little bit of noise outside. Plus, my sweet little fur ball is walking around the house. So, you're lacking direction from the delays that are in your life. The lack of direction and control causes you to be a little careless. So you fear sacrifice as well. But you will be having a newly formed idea coming your way. That could be talking about how the newly formed idea could give you a direction, a path for you to follow. And you get love and compassionate and new feelings to something. You're passionate about something. So this, just because it's reversed, I'm not getting the reversed feelings. I'm getting the feeling that it's gonna get all right for you this week, as long as you take a deep breath and make your choices carefully without impulsiveness. Your lack of control you will regain it back. So you do not have to worry. Let's see one more card. The Tower. So the Tower has come up upright. So this card is the number 16 in the major arcana, and since 16 reduces to 7, which is all about change and options. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So change and options. This card talks about having sudden change and chaos in your life, which reveals a certain something. It might look like a disaster, but it is actually awakening something in you. It's releasing all the negativity, and you're gaining sudden insight. So it could be, the sudden insight could be about your spiritual path and your newly formed ideas, and you will find your path again. So you don't really have to worry. Just do not make choices out of impulsiveness. Follow your intuitions. Do not be impulsive, right? So let's move on to the romance and love oracle cards. Let's see what messages the spirit has for Libras regarding the romance and love oracles. The romance and love oracles could be talking about any sort of relationship. So it could be friendships, familial relationships, romantic partner relationships. It could be talking about co-workers or with animals. It could be anything. And we have the card boundaries. Love may challenge your boundaries. Protect them. It says to protect your boundaries from being crossed over. Do not let your boundaries break, no matter who it is, because your boundaries are for you to be protected and safe from, so that you do not feel like someone's crossing you or being it's so that you don't get the chaotic vibes coming into your week or energy or your life, because setting boundaries is very important with no matter who it is. It's a good thing to have boundaries, so you need to protect them. All right, so we will move on to the last deck, the Beast Soul Oracle cards. Let's see if we get an insight card or an energy card. I've got a feeling of these two cards. The first one is the Curious Hedgehog, and the second one is the Tough Armadillo. So both of them are insight cards, so the spirit animals have messages for you. The first one, since it's the Curious Hedgehog, it's all about curiosity, your energy, your productivity, and it says to pay attention to the things and people around you and discover new opportunities. So that could be the opportunities that might be causing sudden change. And then we have the Tough Armadillo, which says you need to, with the help of others, defend you. You need to defend yourself, protect yourself, because the Tough Armadillo is all about security, toughness, and boundaries. So having boundaries is all about having your own security and defending yourself. So this is the reading for Libras for the 18th to 24th of Jan. So hit that like and subscribe button. Let me know in the comment section how your week has gone by. If you're cross watching for someone else, let me know that too. And follow my Instagram account, which is for the link is in the description box in my channel bio. Follow my account, and if you need a personal reading, let me know, so that DM me and I will give you a personal reading anytime after setting an appointment. So I will see you in the next video next week. Bye guys.